Stop shaming women for staying after. Why does everything have to be about women and their shame? And you know why? You know why they keep saying that? Because there's too many people in the world that are worried about what too many other people in the world think. I don't understand. I feel like maybe it's like a mental illness. Like, why do you care about what people think? Is that a self-esteem issue? Big boy, stop it. Is that like a self-esteem issue? Like, why do so many biatches care about who likes them and what people think about them? It's too many. It's too many. I think it might be a sickness of some sort, but let's hear it.
So I found out my husband was cheating on me. And I wish I could tell you that I left the first time. I wish I could even say I left the second time, the third time, or fourth time, but I didn't. I gave him so many chances. And that's exactly why I will never judge the woman who stays. Because until you're actually in it, you have no idea what you're going to do. I was a stay-at-home mom. I had no income of my own. I had 2 little kids. One was 2. The other was 10 months old. We sold my car. I didn't even have my own vehicle. My entire sense of security was wrapped up in this marriage. And yes, I still loved him. I wanted my family. I wanted to believe he was sorry because the first couple times, all the other times he came back saying how sorry he was. I wanted to believe his lame excuses and his promises that things were going to change because the alternative was accepting that my entire life was about to fall apart. So I stayed. I forgave things I swore I would never forgive. I tried to reconcile over and over. I gave chances I swore I would never give. I wish I could say that I had all the confidence and self-worth to just leave. But that wasn't my story. I didn't finally get this huge burst of confidence and leave him. He actually left me. After everything I had forgiven, after about 8 months, sat me down and told me he wanted a divorce. And then suddenly, that same woman who had been terrified, wondering how would I ever survive without my husband, didn't even get a choice anymore. Kept asking me where I was gonna go, pushing me and my children out. Asked me all the time if I needed help packing boxes every day. Damn. It was just like, so what's your plan? Where are you gonna end up going?
He wanted your ass gone. He wanted your ass gone.
I had 2 little kids to take after, and during this time, he didn't even want them. Divorce plan, he was going to only see them every other weekend for a few hours. And maybe you're the one who has watched countless women online saying, I would have left the first time, or even watching women who did leave the first time and wondering, what's wrong with you? Am I stupid? Because you did not leave the first time. You are not. Nothing is wrong with you. Leaving a marriage isn't just about leaving a man. Sometimes it's figuring out housing, money, childcare, transportation, your children's whole lives, your entire future, all while you're grieving and your brain is trying to process the fact that the person you trust most is now betraying you. No, I'm not embarrassed that I stayed for as long as I did. I'm not embarrassed that I loved my husband with all my heart. I'm not embarrassed that I fought for my family. I am proud of myself for what I did after. I did figure it out. I built a life when I did not think I could. I learned how to support myself. I learned that security I was so terrified of losing was something that I could actually give to myself, even when at the time it did not feel that way. You are in that terrified place right now. Please start learning what your options are. Know your finances, know what's in your name, build whatever independence you can, find people you trust, get information, give yourself options, even if you never use them. Because I genuinely believed I could not do this without him. One day I had to. I figured it out, and I know that you can too. I am in your corner because I know what it's like, and it's scary as heck, but you will get through this. That life on the other side is just so much better than you could even imagine right now. So you're not in this alone. 3 years ago,
What do women ever come on to TikTok to tell anything positive to one another, Bueller? Do they ever come on to the talk and say, girl, I just want to encourage you today because I know life is right. I know your husband is doing well. I know that your kids are great. I know you're thankful that you're healthy. You woke up. You have the ability to see. You don't have any ailments. You're rather healthy. You have enough money. You have food in your stomach. It's just a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. Like, do they ever come out and say anything normal? I feel like that's normal. Any gratefulness, any thankfulness, anything positive ever? No? Okay. So let me reiterate real quick. She's the martyr. She's the best. She did nothing wrong. In 1 second, she wanted to leave but didn't leave because really, at the end of the day, he was taking care of her. That's what it sounds like, right? Then he decided to say, you know what? I've had enough. You got to go. And so bad so that he said, so when you leaving? And how long it's going to take? Hurry the hell up. I avoided sex with my husband and he ended up cheating on me. Now,
the fuck is that
a reason to cheat though? Should you cheat just because your wife is not effing you?
Yeah, ASAP.
But listen, she didn't lead with that. She led with that first video talking about, I did this and I rebuilt my life and he just cheated on me. She left all the details out, the real details, right?
Right, as usual.
Yes, right. And so now here come Little Red Riding Hood with the rest of the story. So here we go.
Intimacy with my husband. I actually dreaded it. I would literally count the days in my head where 3 days kind of felt like a number that kind of felt like too long, so I should probably just go ahead and do it. Every single night we would get in bed and I would lay there with anxiety because I would feel like he probably wanted it. But even throughout the day, I hated him touching me. Every kiss, every cuddle, every back rub, it would give me the slight anxiety because I felt like it came with an expectation. One time he suggested we did one of those 30-day intimacy challenges and I cried. Another time he bought those like spicy couples card and I literally had a full-blown panic attack. I remember
hold on. You hear, right? Thank you, Uncle Rick Boo. I appreciate you. You hear her saying that he tried this, he tried that. But that's not what she said when she first started talking about it. And she's still saying that it's his fault. You hear that, right?
Yeah, I'm tracking.
Yeah. So she didn't lead with that when she first came out here. So, it get the biatches all riled up. And now, go ahead.
No, you're right. That's how they talk to garner support, right? And then they slide it in there. Then they slide the truth right there, like, well, I was acting funny with the pussy, but he's cheating. No, you know what? He's still cheating. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
Exactly. She's crazy.
Trash.
Therapist to try and figure out why I felt this way. I remember
you felt that way because you didn't like him at all.
He don't make you wet. It's just that simple.
Exactly. So she's a stay-at-home. I don't know if she said that yet because I've heard this already, but she's a stay-at-home. And no, she did say it in the earlier video. So you get to stay at home and you get 2 kids and you're still mad. So why did you even marry him? Because you wanted what he had to offer. That's all I can hear right now. Because there ain't no way if she got 2 little kids that you liked him enough and then all of a sudden you was turned off because you don't like him like that.
Right.
So why marry him?
She did what she had to do to lock in. You feel me?
Correct. Agree.
So she locked in and then and Buddy took the bait. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was. Because they call them the chameleons, right? They could dress it up however they want to. And if you ain't savvy enough to peep it, then you just caught up.
Yeah. Now this one sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now
look at the color of her fucking hair though. ASAP.
Oh, hold on. No, when I say it, it's a problem. Is it okay? Her hair is like she needs attention or something.
Yeah, she outside with this shit, bro. I bet you, I guarantee. I'm going for 9. 9 out of 10 times, somebody else popped, and she's not gonna admit to it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I just
Green, shut up, my boy.
Maybe she did eventually. But still, the way that she's making the story sound, of course, is that she was so wonderful and she was home.
Yeah.
To do and taking care of the kids, and how dare he go out? And now it's like, girl, you don't like that man. What's he supposed to do?
Yeah. You're right.
No shade.
We're scheduling doctor's appointments. When my libido was so low, I genuinely thought something was wrong with me. I thought maybe it was my hormones, maybe my drive was just broken, maybe I was just one of those women who just did not enjoy intimacy at all. I remember even saying to myself, if I went my whole entire life never having intimacy, I would be okay with it. For basically 10 years, I was asking myself, what is wrong with me? After our divorce, I became determined to figure this out because I never wanted to bring that into another relationship. After our divorce, I researched, I learned, I just became curious. I bought the toys.
After the divorce is when she finally starts doing the work. After the divorce, girl, he was here doing this. He was trying to do this. He was willing to do this. She even said counseling What man suggests, no shade, y'all. What man typically suggests going to counseling? They don't. Now you're divorced. Now I want to figure out what happened. What's wrong with me? You're out of your fucking mind. Why didn't you do this beforehand? Because you don't like that man. Like Uncle Rick said, he was her security.
Yeah.
Straight up used that man.
She locked in. Do what she had to do to lock in.
And now you probably got to pay for her life. That's crazy. This
is
crazy.
I just wanted to figure out and break down these walls of why I felt the way I did. But then I realized I don't hate intimacy.
Then all of a sudden she realized, she says intimacy, she means sex, right? Right. Now all of a sudden, now she knows that I don't have a problem. It's not me.
Right.
Of course it's not you. You just didn't like that man. That's it. That's all.
I hated feeling emotionally disconnected from the person I was being intimate with.
Oh God!
I didn't want to be emotionally.
Jesus. Oh fuck! Is what I'm coming back to? The same shit?
Yes.
So ain't shit changed? It just getting worse?
It's got worse.
Fucking nay, boy.
Ain't nothing changed. Girl.
It's a fucking cunt, bro.
These people act like misery is the goal. I'm telling you, misery is the damn goal.
Yo, the fun, easy part of the relationship, you turn into a fucking chore. You's a cunt.
Yeah.
Fuck her.
We're not done though.
When is fucking not fun? She's full of shit.
I agree.
Emotionally connect. What type of dog?
Just making up phrases, putting words together to make it sound intelligent, like they're saying something. Man, it all comes down to you used that man, you didn't like that man, and now that you're free from him, she probably is out here all in the streets with the people she really likes.
Oh yeah, for sure. Busting that shit down.
Right.
Exactly. Getting bust down. And she probably licking box too with that fucking hair. Get the fuck out of here.
I hated feeling like physical connection was expected while emotional connection was missing. Looking back, I felt so emotionally alone for a long time. I didn't feel emotionally pursued. I didn't feel seen. I didn't feel emotionally safe. And
emotionally this, emotionally that, emotions. You got me feeling emotions. What is she, Mariah Carey? What the fuck? I didn't feel emotionally this. I didn't feel emotionally that. I didn't feel emotionally this. Just to say some shit. This heifer is crazy.
When your heart feels disconnected, your body follows. I'm being honest, I still...
When your heart feels disconnected, your body follows. But
oh my God. Oh my God. She never been to Figueroa Street? You think them hoes out there got their heart and they box in the same boat?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ, have mercy.
Peter Rose, he said these are the signs men need to pay attention to, especially when you get to see how they deal with discomfort. That tells a lot about a potential future. I feel like she's probably busting it down before they got married, though.
Exactly.
And then she had the kids, so she was secure. She was a stay-at-home. She didn't have to work. She didn't even have to work.
What they say, game set match?
Yeah.
She set him up, G.
Yeah, for sure.
As soon as she got her security net, and she started acting up, and then everything became a problem, and the toilet seat, and the beard, and I don't like when you kiss me because you had a beard, and then he shaved the beard, and it's like, oh, your mustache, and then he walked around here looking like a 12-year-old boy with no facial hair, and then now you don't like him because he look like a boy, and park that shit elsewhere, dog.
Do carry guilt over the fact that I wasn't able to give him that part of our marriage. Because I know intimacy matters. A marriage can't...
She said that part. Like, that part of the marriage, like it's this much. It was only this much. I feel bad that I wasn't able to give him that part. Ma'am, that's probably one of the most major parts. What are we talking about?
First of all, she's mixing up...
Go ahead.
She's mixing up intimacy with fucking.
Basically.
For one.
Yeah.
So...
She might be saying that because it's TikTok. I give her a little bit of a pass. She might be saying that because...
Oh, okay. Yeah. You might... Okay, TikTok be tripping like that too?
Yeah. But
Okay.
it's still the same thing regardless.
Yeah, I mean, intimacy tends to kind of lead into the getting popped or whatever the case is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Right.
But this emotional connection shit is a fallacy. Because then guess what? He's too emotional. He asks me how I'm feeling all the time. He wants to know if I'm okay. The same way you get him, the same way you lose him, Marquis.
But he must have been okay. Again, excuse me, because he was trying to come up with solutions to figure out the problem. Because there'd be a lot of people who would just fuck it and then move on, or like divorce her from the gate, or start. She's not saying that he. You know what? I think this is one of the things that Greg pointed out too. She's not saying that she lives in dilapidated conditions. He wasn't, providing. I didn't have a car. None of those types of things that she's saying. Nothing. She's like, I'm a stay-at-home mom. I got kids, but I couldn't be emotionally connected, or whatever word she's using.
Right.
She's a see you next Tuesday, just like you said.
For sure.
He's going to work because you're staying at home. You didn't say that the kids don't have diapers, they don't have formula, you've been evicted. You're not saying none of that. None of that. So you're just a bitch at the end of the day. Who manipulated that damn man? Crazy.
But you see, that's what men do when men care about you, right? Mm-hmm. When men care about the woman in the relationship, he seeks out the solutions to the problems. Mm-hmm. But she doesn't want the solution. You dig it?
She didn't. No, he gave the solutions. Yeah.
She's chaotic, man. She's completely chaotic, completely for the street. She just had to go and secure her little slot. That's all.
Yeah. So now he got to take care of him, and now she's complaining about him taking care of the kids. Well, when he was taking care of the kids fully, now because if you heard on the last video, she kind of slid in there that he only sees the kids for however many hours every other weekend. So if you wanted them to go and stay overnight for at least the weekend, then you could. So is that on him or is that on you? You know what I mean? Because usually if you're doing every other weekend, it is, you stay. The kid stays. So why is it only a few hours? You know what I'm saying?
I'm with you.
Yeah. Okay.
Feel disconnected, and I own that. But here's what I don't own: his decision to cheat. Because even though I felt emotionally neglected, even though I felt lonely inside my own marriage, even though I wasn't getting my emotional needs met, I still did not go looking for another man. I didn't start another relationship. I did not lie. I did not betray my vows. Marriage problems are real. Dead bedrooms are real. Disconnection is real. But when those things happen, you have conversations, you ask for counseling, you fight for your marriage, and if nothing changes, you leave with honesty. You don't secretly build into.
I didn't hear what she was doing in order to fight for the marriage. I didn't hear any of that.
Exactly.
She's telling on herself and don't even realize it.
Exactly.
Intimacy with someone else. Cheating wasn't something that happened to him. It was a decision that he made, and it wasn't something that I pushed him into. It is not my responsibility to carry the shame and the responsibility of his own choices. I hated intimacy with my husband. Actually,
Girl, we know. Girl, we know.
Appreciate y'all. See y'all. Never.